Joining us now to give us his Christmas outlook for the markets is Brendan Caldwell, Director of Caldwell Securities Limited. Brendan, welcome back to Forum Daily.
Thank you, Nima, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Brendan. It is a magical time of the year. Everybody's feeling it. So if there is one Christmas wish or Christmas wish you could make for your investors regarding investments, what would it be?
Well, if I could make one wish for them, that they know what they would like to eventually use their money for themselves, for their families, for the charities they want to support, and then put some thought to, over this holidays, how best to get from here to there. It's a conversation I think worth having with one's partner, with one's spouse, with one's children. I think conversations between the generations about money are very, very important. And have it with one's professional advisor, because I think most of us are half-remembered arguments that our parents had about money. Most parents don't talk to their kids about it. But to the extent that you have a good advisor that can help you articulate to yourself and to another human being what you'd like to actually use your money for, then I think you're beginning to be on the right track.
All right, Brendan, some good advice there. Now, we mentioned that the U.S. markets will be closed on Friday in observance of Christmas. So what exactly does Christmas mean for the stock markets?
Well, from a logistical point of view, if you're up here in the Great White North, it's a bit of a, how would one say it, a schmozzle, because the U.S. is closed, markets are closed tomorrow. We're a half day tomorrow. Then we're closed Monday and Tuesday in observance of Christmas and Boxing Day. America is not taking any days off for New Year, but we're taking the third off for New Year. So that's all a bit of a mess. Where it will make a bit of a difference is any sort of tax loss selling people would like to do. Wednesday or Friday morning are going to be the last days for Canadians to actually do that with Canadian stocks.
All right, Brendan, and this time of year, we often hear about a Santa Claus rally. So that's a very fitting name for this season. But what exactly is a Santa Claus rally, and is it real?
Maybe. Well, we got some today, as you were talking about this. The early in December, I think what we saw is really two things. Well, three things. You had the much talk about COVID, which I just found out about an hour ago that I have. So put that out there. You had the interest rates in the U.S. particularly looking like they want to go higher, and that's low interest rates have been a big support for markets. But then, from a tax loss perspective, you have people wanting to sell to get whatever gains they can off the table or losses off the table now. So early in December, you've seen a lot more selling, but anybody who wanted to sell is probably sold already. So toward the end of the year, right up until Christmas and between Christmas and New Year's, you don't have very many people selling. The market tends to go up, a Santa Claus rally.
All right, Brendan. Well, it is 2 days before Christmas Day. What does Christmas mean to you?
Well, leaving all markets and everything aside, that if it's true that the God who made heaven and earth and everything in it actually broke into history, because he cared enough about what we were going through to want to be able to experience it himself in all the good and bad and ugly that we go through. If that story is in fact true, then it means to me that it's the most fantastic, wonderful, beautiful story ever told.
Beautiful message there. Any other last messages for our investors as they prepare for the holidays, Brendan?
I think this is a very stressful time for a lot of folks. At the best of times, the holidays are very stressful for people. Spend some time thinking, praying, meditating, talking to God as you understand him, such that realizing that he cares more about you, even you care about you, to the extent that you can turn over some of the worries that you've got, if only for one day, then I think you'll be in a better frame of mind and heart to enjoy all the best that even this very odd season has to offer. Thank you, Nima.
Some food for thought there, Brendan. Always great having you on Forum Daily. Thank you again, and Merry Christmas, Brendan.
Merry Christmas, Nima.